In this video, I'm going to answer the question, how do I start a BNI chapter? You may have seen the power of BNI and maybe you can't get into a chapter because your profession is already filled, or maybe you want to start a new chapter with a new sphere of people or in a new area. This video will give you the steps so you can start that BNI chapter. Hi, my name is Maile Collmer, and currently I am a referral coach, and I absolutely love BNI as an effective tool in a referral marketing plan or referral marketing strategy. Over 18 years ago, I started my own BNI chapter, and I'm currently president, which I've done before, and it's a really great way to grow your business. In addition, I've started many other chapters because I was an area director, consultant, and a launch director for 13 years. So I've seen a lot of BNI chapters start up, get going, and I've also seen the ones that fail. First, I'm going to share with you some ideas that will set you up for success and give you some simple steps to help grow your BNI chapter. And then I'm also going to share some pitfalls to avoid. My first step or first tip for you in starting your own BNI chapter is to have your own why. Why do you want to start a BNI chapter? What is it that you see as your vision for this endeavor? Because I'll tell you, it actually does take some effort and some work to build a BNI chapter. So having your own certainty about your purpose, why you want to start this chapter, what's your vision for this chapter, what's it going to do for your business, and what is it going to do for the business of all the other members who are part of this chapter. Get that vision clear in your mind. Make it inspirational and be able to share it with the people that you're talking to about being a part of this phenomenal group of business owners. One of the things that BNI does have is it has some lingo. So here's your first lesson in some of the BNI lingo, and it's called the firm. And the firm stands for financial advisor, insurance, real estate, and mortgage. Why is that so important? Because the firm is the base, the foundation, and the key to a prosperous or a failure type of BNI chapter. Most people who start a BNI chapter are one of the firm. They are a financial advisor, insurance, real estate, or mortgage. I was in real estate when I started my BNI chapter. So finding other partners who are going to be great referral partners and not just people who join to get things started is really important. So you want to look for members who are high value, who are absolute experts, who are referable in your eyes, because you want to start with that core group of people being high quality that you're excited about being in relationship with. And when you have quality, you will be able to build off that quality and grow your chapter successfully. When you are starting your BNI chapter, it's all about growth. It's about calling people, inviting people, going to other networking events, and finding out who wants to go to that next level and be in a really serious referral focused networking group. So it's all about growth. It's about inviting and bringing people to come and see your vision and come and meet your people in this core group. So it's about inviting. Now, the first place to start with your inviting is The people you already know, who you already refer. So if you've already got some referral partners, some people that you are referring business with back and forth, they should be the very first people that you call to invite to be a part of your BNI chapter. So when you are growing your BNI chapter and you're getting started, it's all about networking, inviting, making those phone calls, and really getting people to come and be a part of this startup group. Now, here's one of the things that you may not think about. I've always seen that when someone is really intentional about growing their BNI chapter, it also grows their business. And here's why. When you get to talk to a lot of people and say, hey, I'm in this business, let's see how we could do more business together, you're giving them value. You're giving them a positive conversation to have about growing business. And it should be fun and exciting. So when I was in real estate, right, going and talking to people, making contacts is all part of the process, right? You're always looking for that next client. And sometimes it can get tiring to say, hey, you want to buy or sell a house? And instead you say, hey, let's grow our business together. It can be far more inspiring, and it's easier to have that conversation with so many more people, and you feel good about having that conversation. And then you also get to share what your business is and see how you can help each other. So I know every effort that you make to grow your BNI chapter will help you grow your business. Speaking about sharing and growing your network, are you thinking about some of those folks that you want to invite to your BNI chapter? Well, now would be a great time to hit that share button and share this video with those people you're thinking about growing your network. When you are growing your BNI chapter, especially when you are starting and launching a brand new BNI chapter, you want to watch out for two different types of people. There are the joiners and there are the builders. So what we want to do is we want to find more builders and fewer of the joiners. A joiner is someone who's like, yeah, I'll join, and then they'll sit around and just wait for everybody else to do the work, but they're happy to be a part of the group. Joiners are not going to help you launch your chapter. So avoid the joiners and really work on finding builders. Builders are the people who get excited, they're inspired, they love networking and talking to people, or at least they're really excited about this idea and they really see the vision and they are willing to go out there and pound that pavement and find great members for your group. So you want to find those builders who will build the chapter with you, who will take the effort and take the initiative to go and bring people to the group. One of the pitfalls or mistakes I see people making when they're looking to start a BNI chapter is they already decide for the person before they ask the person. They'll say, oh, I can't ask that person. I'm not going to invite that person because they're too busy. They're too successful. They're this or that. And they are making assumptions and eliminating them without giving them that opportunity. So my advice to you would be to go for it. Ask those people you really want. Ask the people who are successful. Ask the people who are busy. Ask the people that are just the absolute best in their business, because oftentimes the most successful people will see the value in BNI and be your best members. One more tip. Get support from your local region. There should be a director that can help you start your chapter, and they are a great resource. You are not the first person to start a BNI chapter. They've got resources for you. They've got ideas for you. They have a step-by-step process to help you with. And they will help you with accountability. They will help you keeping on track and keeping the movement forward so you continue to grow and you can launch your chapter and get into referral mode. I am so excited for you to start your own BNI chapter, and I've got a free resource for you. It's my Referrals to Riches Playbook. And in this playbook, there are 10 questions to consider when joining a network or building a network or being a part of a network. So check that out. Get your copy free by clicking on the link below.